Chapter 1. Intro. Hello, smart home adventurers. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard. And if you've been here before, you already know I can't resist testing every new gadget that promises to make life smarter. I'm Martin, your guide through the wonderfully chaotic world of smart homes. My mission? To test, break, fix, and explain smart tech so you don't have to lose your sanity. Well, not as much as I do anyway. On the bench today is the eMotion Ultra Presence Sensor, LinknLink's newest flagship device and already a fast-rising bestseller. But does it actually live up to the hype? Or is it just another shiny toy? Let's find out. Chapter 2. Disclaimer. Before we dive in, a quick but important disclaimer. This video is not sponsored. LinknLink did send me the eMotion Ultra to test, but that's where their involvement stops. No scripts, no expectations, and absolutely no money has changed hands. Everything you're about to see is my own hands-on experience and, as always, my honest opinion. Chapter 3. What is the eMotion Ultra? So, what exactly is this eMotion Ultra? The eMotion Ultra is much more than just a presence sensor. It is a full multi-sensor powerhouse, at least on paper. Its main job is precise presence detection, powered by advanced 60 GHz mmWave radar. This allows it to pick up even the tiniest movements, even your breathing or heartbeat. This clever sensor can track up to 4 people at the same time, displaying their real-time positions within its detection range. On top of that, you can define up to 4 customizable zones, giving you incredible flexibility for smart automations. But it doesn't stop there. The Ultra also comes with a built-in 360 degrees infrared blaster, so you can control TVs, air conditioners, speakers, and more up to 15 meters away. For environmental monitoring, it includes a light sensor, plus a temperature and humidity sensor cleverly built into the USB power cable. These sensors work hand in hand with presence detection, enabling powerful automations without the need for extra gadgets. As a bonus, the device doubles as a Bluetooth low-energy hub, supporting a wide range of LinknLink Bluetooth accessories. Connectivity-wise, it uses Wi-Fi to talk to your smart home. Initially, it runs through the cloud, but once set up, it works fully locally with Home Assistant, thanks to built-in MQTT support. Chapter 4. What's in the box? Let's see what LinknLink has packed inside this little treasure chest. First up, we've got the eMotion Ultra sensor itself, and right away it feels solid, like something built to last. Next, the magnetic mounting bracket. Now, this is a big step up from the older eMotion models. Instead of the thin, flimsy bracket they used to include, this one actually feels premium. And since the sensor has a magnetic back, it attaches securely to the bracket with a firm hold. Very nice job, LinknLink. Then there's the USB power cable. But not just any cable. This one comes with a built-in humidity and temperature sensor. In older versions, you had to pay extra for this feature. With the Ultra, it's included right out of the box. Of course, you also get a quick start guide, thankfully in multiple languages, including English. And a small pack of screws and wall plugs for mounting. In other words, Everything you need, nothing you don't. Clean, compact, and ready for action. And before we move on to setup, here are some of the key specs for the eMotion Ultra, straight from LinknLink. Chapter 5. Setup. Before the sensor can start talking to Home Assistant, we first need to get it up and running with the LinknLink mobile app. This step is essential, since it's also where you'll handle firmware updates. So definitely don't skip it. Step 1. LinknLink App. If you'd like a full walkthrough of the LinknLink app setup, I've already covered it in detail in my review of the eMotion Max sensor. You can check out that video. It's linked in the top right corner and also in the description below. LinknLink Wi-Fi eMotion Max plus THS cable. Setup and full review. Presence detection in Home Assistant. Step 2. Installing the eMotion Ultra. Let's go through the setup process step by step to get your eMotion Ultra connected in the LinknLink app. Power on your presence sensor and make sure the indicator light is flashing intermittently in blue. Open the LinknLink app on your phone. Tap Add Device. Then add a new device. Choose E-Series hubs and sensors. From the list, select the correct model, eMotion Ultra. It's the last option. Confirm that the sensor is powered on and the light is still flashing blue. Tap Next. Make sure Bluetooth is enabled on your phone, then tap Done. Select your 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi network with internet access. Enter the password and tap Connect Now. The LED will start flashing more slowly and then turn off. That means the connection was successful. Choose a room for your device and tap Next. Name your sensor, tap Save, and that's it. You're all set. Tap Use Device now to finish the setup. Before we continue, let's make sure your sensor is running the latest firmware. If a firmware update is available, a pop-up will appear. Just tap Update Now. If instead you see a sub-device detection pop-up, tap Cancel. We'll handle sub-devices later. Make sure you've opened the device you want to update. Tap the three dots in the top right corner, then select Settings. Open Firmware Update and start the update process if a new version is available. Once the firmware is up to date, your eMotion Ultra is ready for the next step of the setup. To unlock all of the eMotion Ultra's advanced features, we need to install its sub-devices. In the LinknLink app, open your eMotion Ultra sensor. When the sub-device detection pop-up appears, tap Add Now to install the first sub-device. Select a room and tap Next. Name your device and tap Save. Adjust the device name and zone names if needed. Then save your changes. Tap I know it. The first sub-device, presence sensor, is now installed. Tap Use Device Now. Next, configure your tracking preferences. Enable motion trajectory tracking. Set up your zones. You can assign a different color to each one. Remember to save after configuring each zone. Then, install the remaining subdevices. Brightness sensor, temperature and humidity sensor, The last feature is infrared control. Even though the IR blaster is built into the eMotion Ultra, the app treats it as a separate unit. You'll need to add it manually. Tap the plus icon in the top right corner. Select Add Device. Then Remote Controls. And tap on IR and RF devices. Choose your eMotion Ultra sensor. Select the device you want to control, and tap Add for HA. Then tap Next. Choose the brand and model of your remote device. Test the IR commands until one works. Then tap Works Well. Tap Continue. Assign the device to a room and tap Next. Name your device and tap Save. Tap I know it. Then use Device Now. Your eMotion Ultra sensor and all its subdevices are now fully installed, updated, and ready to go. Step 3. Bluetooth Low Energy Hub. Since the eMotion Ultra has a built-in Bluetooth Low Energy Hub, I wanted to test this feature during my review as well. To do that, I needed a device compatible with the BLE hub, and luckily I have a LinknLink door and window contact sensor that uses Bluetooth. So, let's go ahead and add it to the LinknLink app. Here is a step-by-step guide to adding a Bluetooth device to your eMotion Ultra. Put the device in pairing mode by holding the reset button for approximately 5 seconds. Open the eMotion Ultra in the mobile app. Then tap the plus icon in the top right corner. Select the device you want to add. Just be aware that one BLE hub supports up to 10 Bluetooth devices. Tap Next. Once the device is connected, select a room, then tap Next. Name your new device, then tap Save. Confirm you've read the information from LinknLink by tapping I know it. That's it. Tap Use Device now to exit the setup. Your Bluetooth device is now successfully connected to the eMotion Ultra and ready to work. Step 4. MQTT connection. Setting up MQTT is quick and easy. I've already covered the full process step by step in my eMotion Max review, so I won't repeat it here. If you need help, check out that video. LinknLink Wi-Fi eMotion Max plus THS cable, setup and full review, presence detection in Home Assistant. You'll find the link in the description below. Step 5. Home Assistant. Let's make sure your LinknLink sensors have successfully appeared in Home Assistant. Once the MQTT connection is established, they should automatically show up under the same names you used in the LinknLink app. Head over to Settings, Devices and Services, then open the Devices tab from the top menu. Find your LinknLink eMotion Ultra in the list, and click to open it. Since I used the default names during setup, I'll now give all the devices proper names inside Home Assistant. To edit the device details, click the pencil icon in the top right corner. In the pop-up window, you can rename the device, assign it to a room, and add labels to help keep everything neat and organized. When you're done, click Update to save your changes. Repeat the same process for any Bluetooth devices connected to the sensor, as well as for the remote control configured via the IR Blaster. Need some inspiration for naming your smart home devices? Check out my video, The Perfect Naming Conventions. Simplify your smart home. You'll find the link in the top right corner or down in the description. Chapter 6. Validation. In theory, the eMotion Ultra looks like a powerful feature-packed presence sensor, but let's see how it actually performs in real life. To make testing easier, I've added its main entities, not all of them, just the important ones, to a temporary dashboard in Home Assistant. And just to clarify, this validation focuses entirely on Home Assistant performance. The phone screen with the LinknLink app is only shown for reference. I didn't test any app-specific features or mobile functionality. Test 1. Presence detection and tracking. On paper, the eMotion Ultra can track up to 4 people at once. Since there are only 3 of us at home, I thought we couldn't max it out. But if you notice a 4th target popping up occasionally, that's our cat Zaina, making a surprise appearance. This small presence sensor performs brilliantly. It tracks our distance, shows our coordinates and movement speed, and even highlights which zone each of us is in. The updates are fast and impressively accurate. Even if someone is hiding or taking a nap, the sensor still detects them. So yes, even inactive humans count, and cats as well, for such a compact gadget. That's seriously impressive. Test 2. Brightness. Next up, the brightness sensor. I compared it to my Seikonik Flashmate L308X, the same light meter I use for photography. On a cloudy morning in the living room, both the eMotion Ultra and my meter read 260 lux. Perfect match. Later that day, during a cloudy afternoon in the dining room, the Ultra measured around 640 to 646 lux, while the Seikonik reported 640 lux. Impressively close. That kind of precision makes it ideal for automations like dimming lights or adjusting blinds based on actual ambient brightness, not just vibes and guesses. Test 3. Temperature and humidity. I may not have a fancy lab-grade instrument, but my trusted and calibrated temperature and humidity sensor gets the job done perfectly. I placed it next to the eMotion Ultra and monitored both for a few hours. Here is how they compared. eMotion Ultra, 22.2 degrees Celsius and 50.7% humidity. Reference sensor, 22.4 degrees Celsius and 50.8% humidity. Those readings are close enough to call it accurate, especially with no manual calibration involved. So, yes, you can safely use it for climate automations without second guessing. Test 4. Infrared control. This one is a bit tricky. My TVs all use Bluetooth remotes, so I couldn't fully test the infrared control. However, I did confirm that the IR blaster from the eMotion Ultra can now be exposed to Home Assistant, something that wasn't possible with the eMotion Max. That's already a great upgrade for anyone controlling IR-based devices like TVs, fans, or air conditioners. Test 5. Bluetooth Low Energy Hub. This one was straightforward. I paired my LinknLink door and window contact sensor with the built-in BLE hub, and it just worked. Home Assistant instantly showed when the door was opened or closed. Nothing too fancy here, but it does exactly what it should. The Bluetooth Low Energy Hub and all connected devices work flawlessly in Home Assistant. A solid and very welcome addition. Chapter 7. The Verdict. As with all LinknLink devices I've tested before, since I haven't used them long-term yet, I plan to make a follow-up video in the future to see how they perform over time. The same goes for the eMotion Ultra. Expect an update video in about 6 months or so. Part 1. The good stuff. Build quality. The eMotion Ultra feels like a premium bit of kit. The body is solid, the materials feel durable, and the overall design looks sleek and professional. Even the wall mount, which used to be a weak spot in older models, is now sturdy, stable, and well thought out. Presence detection and tracking. This is where the Ultra truly shines. It doesn't just detect presence, it maps it. This sensor can track up to 4 people in real time, showing exactly where they are, how far they are from the sensor, and even how fast they're moving. The fully customizable zones and zone-based detection are a real game changer for automations. Imagine your lights or music reacting precisely to where someone is in the room. Light sensor. Adding a light sensor alongside presence detection is brilliant. It means you can automate not only when something happens, but also how bright the room should be. And best of all, the readings are very accurate. Temperature and humidity. The new THS cable, now included as standard, is a smart upgrade. Integrating temperature and humidity sensors into the power cable is such a simple but clever move. It works well, and the readings are close to my calibrated reference sensors. Infrared blaster. Finally, proper IR control that integrates directly with Home Assistant. Unlike the eMotion Max, the Ultra works flawlessly with HA, making it far more useful for anyone who still relies on IR-controlled devices. Bluetooth Low Energy Hub. Another big step forward for the eMotion series. The built-in Bluetooth Low Energy Hub works exactly as it should, and it's great to see LinknLink expanding their ecosystem beyond Wi-Fi. LinknLink mobile app. The app is clean, straightforward, and gets the job done quickly. Pairing, updates, and device management are all easy and reliable. MQTT connection. Home Assistant integration is as simple as ever. Once it's set up, it connects instantly and stays stable. Just the way we like it. Value for money. Considering everything this sensor offers, the price is extremely competitive. You're getting an impressive range of features and solid performance for the money. Real value packed into a compact device. Discount. Good news. There is a special discount available for the eMotion Ultra on both the official LinknLink website and AliExpress. The codes are valid for 2 weeks only, so don't wait too long. You'll find all the details in the description below. Big thanks to LinknLink for making this offer possible. Part 2. Room for improvement. Wi-Fi only. Yes, it's a Wi-Fi device, and to be fair, it works perfectly well. But personally, I prefer Zigbee, Z-Wave, or Matter for better stability and fully local control. That said, integration with Home Assistant is smooth and reliable, so this is more of a personal preference than an actual downside. Plus, Matter support is expected to arrive in the near future, which should make it even better. LinknLink mobile app again. The app works great, but I still wish setup could be done 100% locally or via a web interface. Installing yet another app just for initial configuration feels a bit unnecessary. Bluetooth Low Energy Hub again. While it's a great addition, it's currently limited to LinknLink BLE devices only. It would be far more useful if this sensor could support all Bluetooth devices, giving users greater flexibility and integration options. Reconnection delay. After a router reboot, this gadget was the last device to reconnect. It took over 11 minutes after the router was back online for the eMotion Ultra to log back into Wi-Fi. I repeated this test 6 times in total, twice on each of my 3 routers, and the results were consistent, ranging between 11 and 13 minutes. I haven't checked whether the same behavior occurs with the other eMotion sensors I've reviewed. Part 3. Final thoughts. Would I recommend the eMotion Ultra? Absolutely. Without hesitation. The eMotion Ultra marks a huge step forward for LinknLink and shows just how far the brand has evolved. This compact powerhouse is packed with sensors, thoughtfully designed, and delivers exactly what it promises. Like every other LinknLink device I've tested, the eMotion Ultra doesn't disappoint. Even though it's Wi-Fi only for now, Matter support is already on the roadmap. It performs beautifully in Home Assistant, offering excellent detection accuracy, reliable responsiveness, and impressive versatility, all at a very reasonable price. The addition of a Bluetooth Low Energy Hub is another smart move. It lets you connect and control Bluetooth devices directly through Home Assistant, expanding your setup without needing extra hubs or bridges. And finally, proper IR control that integrates directly with Home Assistant, a feature that instantly makes the Ultra more capable than its predecessor, the Max model. Another big plus is the inclusion of the temperature and humidity USB power cable right in the box. In older models, it had to be purchased separately, but now it's a standard accessory. Combined with the highly accurate brightness sensor, it adds even more automation possibilities. From adjusting lighting based on ambient conditions to improving climate control in your rooms. What really stands out is how clearly LinknLink listens to user feedback. With every new generation, their products get smoother, smarter, and better built. A great example is the redesigned mounting bracket. Once the weakest point of earlier models, it now feels strong, stable, and impressively well-engineered. Overall, the eMotion Ultra is accurate, versatile, and genuinely fun to experiment with. It's not just another presence sensor. It's a smart home Swiss Army knife and a powerful addition to any setup. I'm truly excited to see what LinknLink comes up with next. Maybe an even smarter sensor? Chapter 8. Thank you. And that's where our eMotion Ultra adventure comes to an end, at least for now. Whether you came here to figure out the setup, compare features, or just enjoy watching me wrestle with smart tech, I'm genuinely glad you stuck around. If this video was useful to you, made you smile, convinced you that Home Assistant isn't that scary after all, or helped you decide whether to buy or not to buy the eMotion Ultra, please do me a favor. Give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment, and share it with your fellow Home Assistant addicts. It really helps the channel grow and keeps me fueled for the next round of testing and the occasional troubleshooting meltdown. If you'd like to go one step further, you can support the channel through Buy Me a Coffee or PayPal. All the links are down in the description. Every bit of support helps me keep bringing you honest reviews and new smart home adventures. Thanks for watching, take care, and as always, I hope to see you soon. And happy ultra detecting!